Hello and welcome back to our playthrough of Starfield. In our last episode, we learned that the grav drives were responsible for the destruction of the Earth's atmosphere, and that humans got the grav drives by finding an artifact on Mars. So basically the artifacts were responsible for the destruction of the Earth. And now we're headed to talk to the Starborn about those facts and see what they have to say. Should be an exciting episode today. I hope you'll stick with us through this one. Now let's get right to it.
Do you understand now why I asked you to come here? The artifacts unlocked the secret of interstellar travel, at the cost of Earth.
An easy trade, honestly. Why have one world when you can have all the settled systems?
I agree. Humanity's destiny was in the stars anyway.
Listen, humanity would have gone to the stars eventually. We didn't have to lose everything to be convinced to go to the stars.
Don't you see? The power of the artifact forced humanity to the stars. They didn't get to make a choice. How many would have chosen Earth? What gave Victor Isa the right to choose for them?
You see the hypocrisy in what the emissary is saying, right? They don't want to rob people of their free will, but then they steal the artifacts for themselves.
In the wrong hands, the power of the artifacts can make anyone a tyrant. That's why we watch over them. The only thing you're watching out for is yourself.
Yeah, the artifacts do need to be in the right hands.
People have preconceived notions of which hands should get power, and it's not always the hands of good people who worked hard for it. But if the choice is to prevent abuse, or encourage guaranteed abuse, then I think this is a wise choice.
Join me, old friend. We can collect the final pieces together.
Oh, no you don't. You're not his old friend, remember? You're from another universe. Don't try to manipulate him. Okay. I couldn't win you over on philosophy. How about pragmatism? I'm more powerful than the emissary. Than any other Starborn. And you might not understand why, but I want you to succeed. You've never gotten this far before. I need to see what happens to you.
I'm tired of both of you. I'm getting the Unity on my own. I don't care if we have to fight them both. I'm not working with either of these guys.
Good choice. Of course you realize they'll team up against us, but at least we're in charge of the path before us.
Well, look at that. The emissary just became my new best friend.
You've made your choice. When you're ready, the Hunter and I will be at the buried temple. That's where we'll settle things.
Meaning, we'll kill you. But hey, at least we'll wait. The final round doesn't start until there's only one artifact left to gather. And if I'm not mistaken, Constellation has one or two to go.
Didn't trust them anyway. They probably would have killed us. Let's get right to this final confrontation.
Well, you finally showed up.
No more words. Let's settle this.
A fight in the heavens themselves. What more could we ask for?
Alright, so I grabbed the last few artifacts and headed here. Wasn't too exciting, so I just cut that out. We've gathered enough artifacts on video already. But we're into a ship battle, and I have been avoiding ship battles this entire game, so this is not going to be easy. Luckily, before coming here to prepare, I filled my cargo hold with spare ship parts to repair. Where did he just go? I can't tell if he's able to teleport or what. But it seems like the hardest part of the ship battle is going to be figuring out where these guys keep disappearing to. Okay, healing up here. These guys have some pretty advanced firepower. I wish there was a way to like lock onto them somehow. Maybe there is, but like I said, I haven't really been doing these ship battles most of the game. Kind of preferred just to fight people on the ground for most of Starfield. They're not going to win this fight, though. I'm going to just keep healing if I have to. It's kind of hard to tell which ship is which, but I think the darker one is the hunter. The lighter one is the emissary. It's hard to tell how much damage we're really doing to them. Well, I'm fighting one. The other one seems to always be behind me, shooting me. Alright, that takes out one of them. Now it's not going to be so easy for you to get behind us. Oh, you are not running away this time. That's how you know we mean business. I wonder if there's some sort of space insurance for when you get in accidents like that. Did he just float? Or did he teleport somewhere?
We have our grab drive back. Shouldn't we need to use it?
Alright, I think we can land. I think we can end this ship battle and head down to the surface. Let's see what's in this buried temple. Now, I'm sure we're going to get attacked down here somewhere. Decided to bring Vasco with us since we started the game with him. I figure we'll head to the ending with him. It's a big complex. Not sure if it's really worth looting if we're this close to the end game. I don't know if like other Bethesda titles, if it's going to allow us to keep playing once we beat the game, or if there's going to be like some sort of hard ending to it. This almost seems too easy, which leads me to believe there's going to be an ambush at some point. That sounds like an ambush. Now, we only ever meet 2 Starborn, but whenever we get attacked by them, there seem to be like a whole bunch more of them. Right now, anytime I collect powers from temples or artifacts, there's always Starborn attacking me. I'll end up killing them and more of them will appear, so I wonder who all the other ones are that we're not meeting in this game. Still a few of them left. I wonder if it's going to let us move on until we kill these guys.
Newborn stopped statistically likely to survive this encounter.
I'm sure by now speedrunners have figured out a way to just like run past this encounter. I did go and collect all the powers from all the temples in this game. I don't find them especially useful. In combat, I find it easier just to shoot my way out of it than to try and pull off some power to distract all the enemies. I don't know if it's just bugged in the game I'm playing or if the powers they put into this aren't so useful, but seems like I'm gonna fall back on just good old gunfire. Also seems like your companions can't really die in this game. They kinda just fall over until combat ends. Yeah, I think they're almost too scripted into parts of the story. I wonder if you make them mad enough that they'll just abandon you as a companion. There's one left. Had to heal, but I'm getting low on ammo in this gun. Oh, there's still more of them. I thought that was the last one. Seems like one of them has way higher level than the other ones, though. Sure would be nice if he stopped disappearing from battle. Violence is imminent. We woke up and chose violence today. Alright, that was all of them. Now we just have to find the artifact. giving us a lot of ammo and weapons. I always find when a game's giving us a lot of like ammo, weapons, and health items, it's just preparing us for an even bigger battle. Yeah, like half of these dead soldiers have like weapons, ammo, and health items, which makes me think something's coming. Alright, well, something disastrous is gonna happen here. Whatever this final battle's gonna be, we're gonna head into it over encumbered, probably.
Death is only the beginning.
Huh. Seems like all these dead soldiers we've been looting are coming back to life.
Arise! Defend the temple once more!
These mercs are super weak though. They're not gonna put up much resistance. Alright, needed a weapon with some more ammo.
Will likely end in your death. Exoskeleton damaged.
Enough! Death comes for you!
Just keeps raising the dead here. Okay, now we have an actual boss. Seems to mostly just be more Starborn and more mercs.
Divine firepower exceeds yours.
What was that? Alright, well, that defeats all the enemies. Let's go see what we gotta do now. I think we need to get some sort of key card to open the door down here. And that should take us down to the temple with the last artifact. Yeah, it was an ID card we needed. Anyway, this should open it. Alright, this should be the buried temple. Or at least the way down to it. But I think we're going to end things here just so we can fit the ending in the next video. So I hope you'll come back and check that out with us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on more Starfield. Bye for now.